Murder in San Antonio. Two people are in custody this morning in connection with the murders of a pregnant teenager and her boyfriend. As you remember, 18-year-old Savannah Soto and her boyfriend Matthew Guerra were reported missing just before Christmas. Soto was set to be induced for labor, but she did not show up for the treatment. Days after they were first reported missing, their bodies were found in a car parked in an apartment complex. Both had been shot. A 19-year-old man and his father were arrested last night. The son is charged with capital murder, the father abuse of a corpse. Police say the victims were killed at a different location before they ended up in the car at the apartment complex where their bodies were discovered.
It appears that it was a drug deal, so there was like a drug connection to the suspect and the two victims.
Police added there may be more charges on the way.
A Texas father and his son, they're now facing charges in connection to the killings of a pregnant teen and her boyfriend. Police say 19-year-old Christopher Preciado killed the young couple and that 53-year-old Ramon Preciado helped move the bodies. Police say the victims were 18-year-old Savannah Soto, who was about to give birth, and her 22-year-old boyfriend Matthew Guerra. They were found shot dead in a car in San Antonio last month. NBC News correspondent Guad Venegas joins us now. Guad, first, just walk us through what happened. I mean, how are sort of the father and the son now connected to this couple?
Morgan, we still don't know what type of connection they could have had. Now, authorities did say overnight that they believe this is the result of what could have been a drug deal gone bad. They've also shared a timeline. Authorities believe that they were murdered on December 21st. And then days later, Savannah's family contacted authorities. She was set to be induced in the hospital, as we know that she was pregnant. And then it was 3 days after the date she was set to be induced that the bodies were found on December 26th. This video, which we see, this is an image of a video that authorities released on the 28th. And it showed the vehicle in which the two bodies were found next to a pickup truck, in which the man now detained, the suspect, appeared walking outside of that pickup truck. Now, when authorities found the bodies, they also recovered Savannah's cell phone. The police says that they used that cell phone with the help of the Secret Service to track down an address where they found both suspects who have now been detained, Morgan.
Oh, what are the charges, Guad?
So we know that the father, Ramon Preciado, 53-year-old, is being charged with abuse of a corpse, and his son, Christopher Preciado, who's 19 years old, is being charged with capital murder. Those are the charges we have now. But because she was pregnant, Savannah, the victim, authorities do say that more charges could be coming forward as they look into this case.
And when we see those potential charges coming forward, what sort of happens next in the case? What is the timeline going forward?
So the arrest was announced overnight. In fact, we also saw some video of the moment when Ramon Preciado was walking in front of the media. And that's when we learned most of this information of how they had found them. So the district attorney's office is still looking into the facts. And of course, the next thing would be to see if they're going to face any charges because of that unborn child. And then I guess moving forward, they would continue with that legal process. But there's still more details to be shared by authorities, Morgan.
All right. NBC News correspondent Guad Venegas for us there. Guad, thank you.